The charm game has been created by printing a piece of material with the grand tableau. Each charm mirrors its house. It's a card label. So a coffin charm mirrors its house coffin. So we're placing the charms in a bag with the teaspoon. Take out all the charms that have turned up the wrong way. That one, the bouquet. The ring is actually on the 22 path. So looking at this, we may have a choice in the contract. Because the path gives a lot of different routes that we can travel. Coffin is upside down, so we'll take that off. And the dog is on 23, the mouse. So there might be a bit of an issue with the job at the moment with regarding to juggling it all with the family. So let's see if the charms will give us yes or no. Will I have to travel abroad for my job and take a large scoop so that I get at least 5? I'll try not to look. Give it a good old shake. Oh, one dropped out. Let's put that one back. Oh, look, we've got came out. The crossing means like a crossing. So, oh dear. Okay, the person, I'm not sure that they really want to go actually abroad anyway. Anyway, let's have a look and see what we get here. So again, we're going to take out the ones that are upside down. The cross is actually upside down, so the cross is actually there. We're not going to read it. We're just going to leave it on the. I'm just going to leave it on the actual board, and the clouds weren't even on the map, but they were upside down. So I'm going to take that one completely off. The mouse is upside down and he's facing downwards. So I'm going to take him off. On the lady, already on the lady is the bird. The birds with the anchor, which are the right way up card, where the 22 path is a neutral card. And so we have quite a lot on the actual path. We have rider. Now the actual letters, which is 27, is here, and that will tell you exactly what the letters, what the 27 letters says, and it says it's an expression, so it could be in an email. So it's a text or a speech or a conversation, information and knowledge, which is being shared with others. A document in black and white, online, the offer or deal. So this is like any letter or any email, basically, and this is actually on the table at the moment. And because the letters are usually neutral, we would say that's a neutral, whereas the rider, number one in the book, on the rider, on your bike, you're ready to go, bags all packed, heading for the sun. The wish came true card, the breeze at your back, only looking ahead. Now then, the thing is, the question was, were they going to have to go abroad for their work? This would actually say that yes, they will. A broom is constant, so sweeping is constantly sweeping away something that's constantly happening. Like a typewriter, typing a story, typing a letter. But we have the letters here, so this is kind of a repetitive kind of thing that's happening. So I don't know that it's actually happening or actually on the cards, but as we can see, the lady, or I'm presuming this is a lady, is kind of anchors there as well, and the birds, which is the tweeting of the email actually, and the repetitive typing probably of the actual emails. And 32 moon, if we look at 32 moon, 32 the moon, waxing or waning the female elements, radiating vibrations that tell the seas their tidal functions. Tidal effects on the human body are said to affect blood pressure. Breathe in and relax. No, this to me would say, like under normal circumstances, would say that this was a normal flow, something that's going to happen anyway. But because kind of these two cards in Lenormand's system are actually saying the 32 Moon is a neutral card, but the Broom is a no card. So I would say, on the whole, we have Lady, which is neutral, printed again at Snappy Snaps locally, but again too expensive to actually include in the actual printed fabric mat and gems. But this is in a download, so it's not a problem. But you can actually take the download to local printers and have this printed as well. So 35. So if we look in here for 35, and we can see the anchor, reaching the goal, finishing the taste, steadfast in your eventual choice. This mooring is safe and secure for the night, can be a foundation for a community or building. So in actual fact, it looks to me like quite a good move. But let's have a look. In this system, 35 anchor is a yes card. It's a very, very firm yes, actually. And so we'd say we have the lady, which we'd say is neutral. The anchor is yes, so put the yes up there. The birds, we would say again was neutral. So if we put them in the middle. The rider, which we would say is positive. The letter, which we would say is neutral. The broom, we would say was no. And also we would say the scythe was no as well. So what we'd have is two no's and two yeses. In actual fact, in this system tells us that we're asking the wrong question. So we have to start again and ask a different question. We could actually look at the things that haven't actually made it. The crossing, which did make it on the first run, but kind of appeared upside down. So, you know, it's kind of like there might be still negotiations going on about actually having to go abroad to work. So it might be possible to continue the work here in the way that it was. And this is the path, and it's landed outside of the mat. So we kind of have a look at it again. And so this one would be a positive as well. But the thing is like I say, we can download this easily enough, and all the explanations are there. That one's done on a ring. That one's done on a ring binder. And if you take this to if you take the download to your local printers, they can print it off for you, or you can just read it online.